How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great Tuesday. Today's word of the day is debate. And obviously, the definition of the word debate is a formal discussion on a particular topic in public, meeting, or legislative assembly in which opposing arguments are put forward. And I love a healthy debate. But a lot of people like to get into their feelings too much. So you have to pick and choose who you have a debate with because a lot of people don't know how to have an adult discussion slash debate without acting like 17-year-olds and having to cuss each other out for no apparent reason, or walk away pouting or whatnot like a 5-year-old. So you have your various, I love a good debate because I always, if we come to a crossroads or an impasse to where, hey, we agree to disagree, that just shows that we have mutual respect for one another. But a lot of people don't know how to do that anymore. And one of my favorite debaters is Michael Eric Dyson, love him or hate him. And one of my favorite quotes by Mr. Dr. Michael Eric Dyson is, "The status quo always favors neutrality, which in truth is never neutral at all, but supports those who stand against change." And I will repeat that again. The status quo always favors neutrality, which in truth is never neutral at all, but supports those who stand against change. In life, there's change is inevitable. We all know that, okay? And for a lot of people, they love the status quo because it allows them to stay in their comfort zone, whether it's a specific area that they live in, a job that they have, the way that they even do a specific workout and whatnot, and then they wonder why nothing has changed with their body. They wonder why they're not gaining any specific skill sets because they're not taking any training that actually matters. I'm not talking about the most people's job, the annual training and stuff. I'm talking about training that actually is going to certify you in becoming a better, whatever the skill set that you're at or the skill set that you're pursuing in life, things of that nature, and just being around people who have opposing views. Like I said, the word debate. I think it's a great thing to be around people who have opposing views, as long as people are able to be an adult about it and do it in a respectful manner. And nowadays you have a lot of people that don't want to ever be around. It's kind of like high school. They never want to be around people who have opposing views. So if I'm more conservative, if I'm more liberal, blah, 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 I can only consult with people that are a part of those views. And to me, that just makes life boring. Me personally, I like to be around people of all mindsets and whatnot, because then I can grow and learn as a person. And I would implore you all to do the same thing or whatnot. Just do it in a respectful manner. I know, crazy thing, respect is, has to be talked about a lot because most people don't have it anymore. However, when you approach things from that nature, I think your life becomes a better place, a much more interesting place to live in and whatnot. So if you're around people with different opposing views and whatnot, that's fine. The beautiful thing is you want to grow on what you really agree on and what really matters at the end of the day. Not just always focus so much on that 5 to 10 percentile that you disagree on. If you disagree with somebody on something, guess what? It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, and it's fine. You can still be. I'm cool with people that we disagree on stuff all the time, but guess what? We're not yelling and screaming at each other and disrespecting each other. So I think that's a beautiful thing, and we have to be able to do that so we can leave our comfort zones and not just, and like I said, a debate, not an argument, because some people like to argue for the sake of argument, just like people that love to complain for the sake of complaining. They always find something negative, and I always say anything positive to talk about, and then they look at me like I'm the jerk when I say that. But hey, that I like to keep it positive, so that's why I do this. So speaking on that note, could you please do the great positive three free things by liking, sharing, and subscribing? And hopefully you guys have a great day, family. Take care.